Good luck, have fun.
That's the good luck, have fun thrown down, and we are heading into the fourth game of this best of 5 final of the Firelight Deathmatch number 4, casted by Doom and Broncos this Friday night. Thank you for staying tuned.
Yeah, we appreciate. Okay,
So,
here we go.
Artanis is spawning as the pink Zerg, and obviously Craky is spawning as the green Terran.
As usual. Okay,
Gigantic
Zerg.
surprise.
Craky might run into some trouble here if Artanis goes for his well-executed circling, bailing, and Mutalisk build.
Yeah, that's... I'm not so sure about that. This is a much smaller map, and they did not get close locations. They did actually get cross locations on this map, which is very good for Craky in this. Well, also good for Artanis actually, because if you get like really close up positions with just the gap separating you, then it's practically impossible to win for Zerg playing against a good Terran. However, playing like cross position should give both players the same chance of winning this game. So I'm actually really excited for this map and how it turned out with the placement.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. And we are seeing Craky's scout is out with a huge mineral in his left hand.
Very nice mineral. Could have given him 5 minerals, Craky. That's not good.
Not good at all.
Probably just wanted to look at it.
Yeah.
As he is walling off with his barracks, doing a very conventional...
And we're seeing a 15 expo from Artanis here.
Before his pull, even.
Yeah, before his pull.
That is interesting.
And yeah, Craky did scout everything, so he's just heading back to deliver the heavy mineral in his hand.
Knowing exactly what is going on is always good, as the orbital command is being constructed for Craky. And now Artanis is in his base as well, stealing his gas.
Oh. Why would he do that? I know that that Craky is a very mech heavy player, but placing taking the extractor for a Terran ain't the best thing. And there he cancels it and rebuilds it.
Rebuilds it, just delaying that gas, and that is actually very good.
That is good.
Very nice play, and the spawning pool just finishing for Artanis as the factory is placed down to finish out this wall off for Craky, as a queen is on its way, 2 queens on their way for Artanis.
Yeah, and this is not only just to keep Craky from getting more gas, it's actually also to keep him busy with something, so he knows that he won't be attacked by anything early.
Most likely, yes. Now he stops, however. 2 Marines is too much to keep on doing this. Just going to see if he could scout anything. He didn't manage.
Yeah, we're seeing a factory and a barracks going down for Craky. Meanwhile, we have a queen being produced at the Artanis first expansion.
The natural, yes, we are. And
placing down a Creed tumor.
Practically nothing. The first 2 cyclings are out for Artanis, but nothing more than that. We do see metabolic boosts being researched, so these cyclings are going to be able to run a little faster soon enough.
Oh yeah. And he did move the factory to the reactor, so we will be seeing Hellions. Loads of Hellions.
No Craky without Hellions.
No Craky without Hellions. That is so true. And 2 tech labs on these 2 barracks. And yeah, concussive shells and probably stim packs is going to be researched. So we will see some early aggression from Craky here. Taking down the scout.
These Hellions is destroying those. And there's the Spine Crawler as a response to these Hellions. These Hellions are just moving so much faster, and I think they're going to be able to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, before he... okay.
Manages to
the drones are retreating up in the base. And having a queen and some circlings to block the ramp, that is quite nice by Artanis here.
Indeed it is, just waiting for his spine crawler to finish. He's probably gonna transfer those drones shortly. Yes, Craky has been repelled, and we are going to see the drones transferring back.
That is very nice job from Artanis.
Roach Warren being placed here from Artanis.
Oh yeah.
And the drones going back to the natural.
But I can't really agree with the Roach Warren since he really has to micro hard to defend against it, as we're seeing loads of Marauders coming up.
Yeah, so this push could be deadly for us.
Yeah, he definitely needs another Spinecrawler. And there goes the Spinecrawler.
I'm just not sure that's going to be enough.
No, definitely not.
There are so many Hellions.
He needs at least 3, and oh, look at his main base. 3 more Spinecrawlers being placed.
3 more Spinecrawlers being placed, yes.
Oh, this is looking bad for Artanis here.
Looking too good for Artanis. These Marauders are just going to destroy the Spinecrawler.
Yeah, they're just going to soak up the damage while the Hellions does the job. And we're seeing 2 more Spinecrawlers getting produced here.
Just
getting finished. Yeah.
Roach is being
oh,
as well.
Some missed micro by Artanis. And he is replacing the Spinecrawlers to reach down to his expansion here. Very nice job.
Craky really devoting to this push, just rallying units.
Yeah, this is just a very hard push to deal with as the Zerg versus Terran.
Indeed so, and Craky being supply blocked, not the best thing, still not letting down any supply depot, probably just microing, focusing really hard on microing these Marines and Marauders and the Hellions. You don't have any
he is backing off a bit.
It goes back, just manages to pick off this expansion, which was good.
Very good.
Artanis a lot. Artanis going to be replacing the Spinecrawlers and probably going to get that expansion up again. There we go. The expansion is placed.
Yeah.
So hopefully Artanis is going to have enough Rogers to deal with the next push coming up from Mech Heavy player.
Yeah, well he is moving back to reinforce with some units into his army. Or maybe we'll see an expansion.
Doesn't look like it. Medusian Armory coming down here and a tech lab being attached to a factory.
Armory.
To see Thors.
Oh yeah. Thors and that unit combination is just crazy. And they just blast out the roaches together with the Marauders. And we have a scout here from Craky. Hellion scout.
Going in
see what's up. And he sees the expansion.
Yes,
yeah.
And roach speed being researched.
Okay. He didn't want that statue to be there.
Apparently not.
And he was afraid for a second expansion, so he did reveal that bot.
Yes. However, we do see roach speed almost being complete. Stimpack is half done. More Marines coming out and a 4 as well.
Oh, this is going to be really tough for Artanis.
See Craky go for this. What have become a, well, sort of noteworthy playstyle that he's been doing a lot, doing these all one base sort of all-ins.
Yeah, one base and just produce a lot of force in the mid games.
Yeah, and we might see he's actually going to pull off a lot of workers and take them with him once he gets to a free force.
And we're seeing some very nice creep spread by Artanis here. Yes, meanwhile, there's a Baneling Nest and a Spire being made.
And a ton of Circlings coming out here, probably going to more Legion.
22.
And the second expansion going down for Artanis as well. And an Overseer being produced.
And we have 3 aliens up here scouting, taking out that scouting circling.
It's going to be interesting to see.
Okay.
Yes, here we go. Craky moves out. Takes practically all of his SCVs.
Yeah, and will Artanis scout this with his Overlord? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, he will. He sees that. He sees that big push, and he really has to produce more units to get ready.
This is the point where you shit your pants.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Artanis is not in a good position right now.
If I was playing that swag, I'll be really scared at this point.
And he does actually cancel the Spire and devotes to defending this push.
Oh yeah. Having these Hellions in the front ain't the best idea.
Definitely not.
But they are just soaking up a lot of damage.
A lot of drones being pulled out here from Artanis as well.
I know.
Craky's army back into these flank crawlers.
He is just defending this extremely well. I did not expect this.
Nor did I. Feigning speed just finishing, 6 more roaches coming out. And these spine crawlers are just going to be able to do so much damage to this push.
And more roaches are to come to reinforce and take down these 4s. Wow. Okay, he's backing up a bit with some of them, but I don't know if Artanis can keep up with these Taurs, because he's out of resources.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Very good.
It is not looking good for him.
Seems like he's dropping his main, saying, fuck this lair, I'm just...
Oh yeah, he just took all of his SCVs and started producing new. To reinforce and repair that store.
Pretty interesting all-in from Craky.
Yeah, and Artanis lost all his structures except his spawning pool and baling nest. So all he can make is circlings and baling.
Doesn't look too good for Artanis. Not getting this
Not
second expansion of running. Doesn't really have anything, and there's just these 3 Thors killing off everything.
Oh, this is a GG.
There goes the GG from Artanis.
Wow.
Very nice play by Craky.
I did not expect Craky to crush that defense from Artanis.